Alright, so I was at the local pub drinking my mug, and I saw on the wall a quest sign. And I was like, quest usually comes with money, but this time it was about saving a princess. So, it was dressed a dear hero, and I'm a hero. So I grabbed my trusty horse, I grabbed my trusty sword, and I ran down the trail up to this scary tower. It looked like maybe a mystical being was inside of there, and I was like, hey, I'm up for a new challenge. As I enter, I see flames. It must have felt like 65 or 67 degrees in there, but I was like, my house is usually 69 degrees, so I can take that kind of heat. And as I'm entering, I hear a beautiful woman say, Mister, can you save me? And I was like, of course, purple-haired lady, I got you. So as I go down the stairs, I feel the heat, turning up in the kitchen. And as I peek around the corner, I see a bright flashing light. And I was like, oh no, what's that? It's a dragon! A full-scaled dragon. And I was like, nuh-uh, I don't do dragons. So I'm like, with my beautiful blue eyes, I'm like, I'm getting out of here. So as I run, I feel the heat on my back. My hairs on my neck are getting burnt. And I'm like, I can't have that. So, I turn the corner, I still keep sprinting, and I'm like, I gotta get away from this guy. But as I realize I turn the corner, he's, he's gonna follow me. So I bust out my two-handed, and I'm like, chop. There goes the dragon, like nothing. Like, I go in there, and I just slice his head off like nothing. So, I'm like, listen, I came here to save the princess, so I walk up the stairs, and I'm like, hey, yo, princess. She's like, what? And I'm like, I just saved you. She's like, well, I thought you were gonna save me like yesterday. And I was like, honey, I tried to save you yesterday, but I got way too drunk, and I decided to do it today. So she was like, oh my god, that's music to my ears. I love a bad boy. So she came up and just gave me a nice smooch on the lips. And next thing you know, I took her to my apartment, and we just went to town.